Hello guys, today I have a little unusual video for you, for the channel, for you, and yeah, also for you, right? Because usually, if you know, I just upload parts of the stream on the channel to have it like a library in order for me and maybe some of you to come back 1 year later and look at that one baboon talking about the game, being stupid and stuff, with his scuffed English, right? But today, after watching this anime, I mean, technically I didn't watch it, we watched it on a stream and we had a lot of fun, but anyway, I took some time off, like I was thinking about this anime, and now part of me just wants to go and just talk to you guys about how incredibly good this anime is, and like to explain why this two short episodes are actually somewhat of a masterpiece on Honkai Impact. And if you have any opinion about this, feel free to leave a comment if somebody watches this video. But knowing YouTube algorithms, maybe it will be recommended to you in like 5 years, so yeah, I see you in 5 years. You know, even in 5 years I will check the comments on this video, so why not? So anyway, first thing I want to point is overall quality, but quality of the animation and like sounds and background music. This is something Honkai had for a long time, right? It's like literally every time you watch a new Honkai trailer, it's freaking brilliant, like especially when that new like Valkyrie shows up and the beat drops, it's just incredible, right? So this is something we pretty much got used to in Honkai, but it's still something to point out and appreciate. And I feel like if it only was about quality and like overall plot, okay, just a bunch of friends spending time together, right, in some house outside of the city, it would be like 8 out of 10 anime. But no, this is not the 8 out of 10 anime, okay? This is freaking solid 9 out of 10. And let me explain why. Because Mihoya are freaking brilliant with details. Like, even like for example this moment with Cosmo, actually with Grisea, when she says, Cosmo said that we could only do it at night. And it looks so sus. And if you know about Honkai memes, right, how Cosmo is seen in community, you know what's going on, you know what the idea behind it, but she's actually just talking about fireworks. And it makes perfect sense to use fireworks at night, right? But at the same time, like this moment alone is so freaking hilarious, it kinda makes you want to go and call FBI, right? You just, maybe it's time, like, hello, officer? Yeah, that Cosmo guy, yeah, he's doing this stuff again, right? And Mihoya knowing and understanding this detail is simply beautiful. And then, like, you have Su, like, literally closing his dumpling in this way, like, who the hell doing it? Like, are you kidding me? Like, who the hell is doing it? And Fuhua is looking at this like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And then, actually, if you notice something about Fuhua, actually, I will keep it family friendly, right? I'm not going to talk about, but if you notice that some little detail about Fuhua visuals, you know, that's also a little a cool touch from Mihoya. And then Sakura with fake ears, by the way. Remember how we actually talked about it? That she has fake ears, and some people were thinking that they simply clip through the thing. And like, actually, I was one of them. I actually, like, part of me actually was also thinking that her ears just clip through the thing. But then, no, apparently she has fake ears. Wow, how I actually managed to go at actual moment with Sakura, that's freaking 200 IQ moment. Anyway, yeah, she actually had fake ears, and to be fair, without ears, she looks really freaking cute in her own way, right? But you're totally not used to see her this way, right? And then, actually this one I find personally hilarious. How Kevin just working and having Elysia VTuber like in this small window while he's doing his work. Like, this is so relatable. I guess like actually most of us doing it, right? Most of us just going and like watching some streams or like whatever on second monitor or in like the small window like Kevin doing while doing some other stuff, right? This is so relatable and also incredibly funny because it's Elysia, right? And like they know each other. But I guess maybe this is how you watch your friends' streams. I don't have like this kind of experience. None of my friends actually streams, so I don't know. And then like this one picture, this one moment, like simply represents like what Flame Chaser is all about, right? This is like in this one picture, you can see the entire vibe of the anime, right? Mobius being slightly triggered about will we new creation that totally doesn't look like her a little totally not overworked lolly Klein. And she's also making a dumpling with a snake. It's like I feel like that's also a cool little detail. Then Aponia and Sakura have some intensive cooking going on. And then Fufu and Suki, they're just chilling, they're just making like this dumplings, probably not even saying anything, just, you know, just concentrating on the work and just having fun in their own way. And this is also what it's all about. And then also Sakura's smug face, if you know, you know, if not, I'm not going to spend much time explaining it. And then Cosmo playing as Cosmo, like actually playing like fighting Campus as himself. Like this one is actually hilarious. Like, I feel like most of us actually were thinking he's playing as Cosmo, as Calpus, aka finally a playable male character in Honkai, something many people were asking for, right? But no, he is actually playing as himself, and it's actually even better. But anyway, and then Calpus having this kind of outfit. Actually, Calpus' face, it's a different story, but still, his outfit is the reason I can listen to the song on repeat for the last day. Because he totally doesn't look like that one character from the anime, right? Where is this other picture? Yeah, like right here. He totally doesn't look the same, right? Doesn't have the same exact vibe. And also, his face... let me see, can I find this moment? Yeah, his face is another story, like how he literally doesn't wear a mask, but you're still unable to see his face at all. And like, Cosmo even has his moment, like thinking about how he never was able to see Kalpa's face, right? How it's like conveniently blocked all the time, no matter what. And then he just turns around and still his face is covered in snow. It's like, this is hilarious. Like, not only Mihoyo knows about all these memes we have in community, right? And all this kind of references, but they also embrace it and just go and build up on top of these memes and just make it even more funny in this anime. And like, literally, I just decided to mention like this a few moments, right? If I realistically would go and can point attention to every single moment like this in this short 2 episodes, and this episode's actually pretty short. Give me a second. It's like literally first is 13 minutes, second 18 minutes, right? If you're talking about like normal anime duration, it's short as hell. But still, it has so many little details, so many references to memes we have in community, so many references to other anime titles, so many Easter eggs. It literally just keeps you entertained non-stop. It just... And like, obviously, yeah, you're supposed to have some deep knowledge about the game to understand most of these jokes. So I guess only Honkai fans, or I would say people who play Honkai and know a lot about the game, right? They will find it really entertaining and like this anime simply incredible, and I'm totally one of them. But I feel like for other people who don't even play Honkai, at least they would find this anime decent, right? This is some like hilarious stuff about Flame Chaser doing some Unga Bunga, right? And then I just want to point this apart, how by the very end of second episode, when like literally we went through 2 episodes, like literally it made, let's be real, it made 0 sense. Flame Chasers simply gathered together, they spent some time together, some random stuff we went through. Like, they had, like, this robot, wait, it's in first episode. Yeah, they had, like, this robot rebel and break in the wall, right, and live in the house. They lost electricity, they had to eat some cup noodles, probably expired cup noodles, right? And then by the end, they all of a sudden talk about, like, actual Flame Chasers, right? I guess it was part of Phyllis who said that she had a dream. By the way, Mobius outfit, right? Pretty cool. Like, I even don't know how to comment Mobius outfit. Like, why Mihoyo went with this kind of stuff for her? I don't know why, but it's heckin' incredible. But anyway, the way they talk, about their dreams, and like I guess it was Portophilis who mentioned that she got like she was sleeping and she got a dream about how they were warriors and like heroes in some scenario, like fighting some monsters, and it actually what happened to them in the story, right? She pretty much explained what happened to them in the story. And if you know, I mean, obviously you know, right? Like if you watched this video till this moment, you probably play Honkai. So you know what kind of positive and happy story, positive and wholesome story happened to our flame chasers, right? So to have them this kind of actual positive and happy, positive and wholesome story is simply beautiful. It like in a weird way, it makes you feel happy for them, because like let's be real, like most flame chasers died, right? And like then we have Kevin and Fuhua who's still alive, but they also have a lot of depression going on. So all of them totally deserve some happy ending. They totally deserve to have some happy ending and some really good stuff happening to them instead of what actually happened in the game, right? And seeing this in anime actually makes you feel happier for them, and in maybe a weird way makes you appreciate this anime even more. I mean, maybe not even a weird, right? Maybe it's fine. Maybe like this is exactly how it goes. Yeah, it's like this is like actually such a great ending for these two shared episodes, because how Mihoyo designed it, they literally just gave us, okay, so it's like 13 minutes, then 18 minutes, so it's like 90%, 95% of this anime, some Unga Bunga, like funny Unga Bunga go with like a bunch of references, and then bam, and they just hit us with a really wholesome and deep moment with all these flame chasers outside, like talking about stuff and talking about their dreams and shit. This is beautiful. Like for Honkai players who, especially for Honkai players who appreciate the flame chaser arc, like this is what it's all about. This is what what you want the flame chasers to get as a reward for being such a heroes for humanity, right? This is beautiful. And then I also can't ignore like this Portophilis. Guys, tell me, who after watching first episode could ever think it's actually our Portophilis? Who could ever imagine it's not just Ken, who somehow exists in a weird way, but in reality it's actually Portophilis in this Ken costume, right? And honestly, I actually talked about it on meme channel, right? But still, I want to point this little detail, point attention to this little detail, how you never was able to see Portophilis ears, I mean like actual like human ears in the anime. I mean not human, like cat ears. So it's like they literally never showed you like a top of her head, okay? She always was wearing this kind of costume and never came out of it. Simply not to break like the idea that she is a cat girl. And I feel like this is a little detail that's like really easy to miss, but unironically important, and like actually doesn't break like a Portophilis character, right, in a way. And it's simply beautiful. And on top of it, like the amount of work and effort spent for this short 2 episodes is incredible. I mean, let's be real, this probably was funded by Genshin money, but you know what? That still sounds like an absolute win for Honkai players, right? Why not? Why not? So to summarize it, we literally have a really high quality, hilarious anime with a bunch of references and Easter eggs that literally was uploaded on YouTube for free for everybody to watch and enjoy, and it's just a good time. It's like unironically like 13 days, like 18, like it's 30 minutes of high quality good time, high quality entertainment, right? What a beautiful Chinese New Year gift from Mihoyo. What a beautiful gift. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how a free-to-play mobile game can deliver such kind of experience to you? I feel like it's beautiful. And yeah. And yeah, that's about it. That's about all I want to say. I mean, technically I can go to 2 hours talking about this stuff, but I feel like that's a really bad idea. So if you actually watched this a moment, I hope you had so much fun with this anime, and actually thank you for watching till the end, and you guys have a beautiful, nice day, and yeah, that's about it. Bye. And yeah, actually, thank you so much for listening to my rant about this stuff. Yeah, bye.